All right, what's going on, everyone? What's going on, YouTube? Yeah, this is just like a diary. It isn't really about any specific thing. I don't know if I'll talk about something or not, but I'm kind of just doing this as this is my first day that I'm starting this job so I'm going to do that. I'm heading in there right now. So it's kind of just like a diary, just me logging my life from here on out. Because I don't know if I'm ever going to, I don't know what's going to happen in the future here with stuff. This guy ain't got his turn signal on. I don't know if he's turning or what. Yeah, people, when you're driving, make sure you put turn signals on, and when you drive, don't be right up somebody's butt in case they gotta stop. There's so many people that do this, and they don't realize how dangerous that really is when you ain't got a turn signal on or anything. Just like what I'm doing right now, passing this bus. I don't even think I'm supposed to go around this bus, but I went in the other lane. But still, people when you're trying to turn, like especially on the road I'm on. So hey, what a vlog here, what a way to start off a diary. But yeah, it's, when you do that and some people don't look over their shoulder, I mean, it's, you gotta be careful when you're driving. Like, people don't think of stuff like that at all. I see very few people when they're turning in rural areas, they don't even put on a turn signal. They don't let you know if they're going right or left. And when you're pulling out, like there was a guy across from me in a truck, I don't know if he's going left or right. So when I go to turn, he might be turning the same way as me, and he might wreck into me. And there goes my life and his life, all in one shot. So anyway, and I did a video before on traffic and people driving, and it's where I'm from, it's pretty bad. The people are not good drivers, and they're very I don't know whether to call them defensive or offensive drivers. They're very brash and bold, or they will not make a move when they need to make a move. See, when you're a driver, you need to be able to discern, and this is not me preaching to anybody, I'm just saying for myself. I got to be able to discern when someone is, they're not going to go, and I can sense that they're hesitating, then I'm going to go, you see. But if somebody is being wild and brash and bold and arrogant and cocky on the road, then I let them do what they're doing. You see, I will back away from the situation, or I will let them do what they're doing and let them go. Don't try to see. There's so many people that they try to combat. It's just like when you say hate begets hate. You see, you can't solve hatred with more hatred. You can't do it. It's impossible. It's just going to build more hatred. When you have somebody that is, having a bad day and they're in a bad mood, the worst thing that anybody can do is come up to that person in a bad mood, having a bad day, and saying to them, F you, I'm having a bad day. That's like the worst thing that you can do to anybody. Know when to let things go and know when to take action with stuff. And another thing that was on my mind, I'm going to do a video about this sometime. I did a video on this before. I don't know if I uploaded it or not. But I was watching the violence in Chicago, the gang violence, and the music that people listen to with these things. And then, it really pisses me off how we use the excuse of it's not the music that made me do it or influenced me. I did it because that was my environment. Yeah, it's the environment. But let me tell you something. Everything that these guys are doing to each other in the streets, they are being influenced by their environment, or they're being influenced by the music. They're being influenced, and these things, it's a thought going in their mind, and then they're thinking it, and then they think they have to be like that, and then they're after the money, they're after the power, they're after the prestige, they're after the validation to say, hey, look at how tough and cool. Well, no, not cool. I won't use the word cool, because I'm even someone, I want to get back to cool and chill things. I like cool and chill. I think that is something good for us, to be cool and chill and have chill vibes, cool vibes, open, honest, compassionate vibes, fun vibes in a way where we're not being complete idiots and being ignorant and foolish. It's just being open in a way where we know that we're not going to hurt each other, and we know we're not going to destroy each other, and we know we're not going to shoot each other in the name of this money and pride, and I'm in this gang, so I have to kill this man. Or, hold on. It's a cop car. I don't know if they pull you over or what, but hold on. Another one. So yeah, it's, what would we rather have? What would we rather have? Would we rather have fun, cool fun, chill fun, open, honest fun amongst each other? Or do we want to have this fun where, and look, I'm not here to judge or talk about anything. I'm just saying, people that are going to clubs to look so tough or to look like they got more than the next person, all they're doing is they're setting themselves up to have another man that thinks the same way do something to them or hurt them. And it's foolish. It's foolishness, It's a foolish way of thinking. All that it does is it brings violence to yourself when we have that mindset. And I ask myself, here's what I was thinking when I was watching these videos. There is only one pastor, one man with compassion, one man that is going and spreading love to other brothers and sisters that I seen on YouTube. Now, I'm sure there's other preachers and pastors and people that actually do care and love people, but I only seen one guy that is out in the streets of Chicago that is going to these brothers and going to these sisters and going to these people and saying, look, this foolishness needs to stop. We need to show people love, not try to change them. See, you can't change anybody. You see, I can't change anyone. I can just say, look, I'm here to show you that I care for you, that I love you, that I don't have a worldly love, a desire love for you. I have an agape love for you. I have a love that's tried and true. I have a love. The only reason that I would call myself a misanthrope with anything is the mindsets of people I'm a misanthrope with, because I don't want nothing to do with that foolishness. So therefore, I have a misanthropic part of my mind that don't like ignorance and foolishness and agendas and stupid things that get each other hurt and killed. But besides that, I love people. I don't hate people. Every person I look at them like they're the same person. They're a person. The only thing that makes them different is their mindset. And a lot of this stuff is being spread all around the world, and everybody gets involved with these stupid things, and then we wonder why things are going on. So yeah, I am pulling up here to my workplace, so I will let y'all go. Yeah, just take it easy. I just want to say, cool, chill vibes today. Cool, chill vibes today. Help someone else today. You know, if you see the homeless guy on the corner, ask him if he needs a couple dollars. You know, say, hey, you know, do you need some food? Do you need some water? You know, let's start showing more compassion here to people and stop with this hatred and this bitterness and this violent message. It needs to stop. If it doesn't stop, then all we're going to do is kill each other and hate each other and destroy each other. That's all we're going to do. And I don't want to live that way. I made up my mind. I don't want to live that way. So I'll let y'all go with that. Take care. I'll talk with y'all later.